What's up, party people? Android Stud here, and I got a big surprise for you. I have the Pocophone F1, and this is the newest stable build. And the surprise is it's MIUI 11. That's right, it's the MIUI 11.0.5.0 stable build. Now this has some cool things. It has a revamped UI. It's got some new animations on it. Now this wallpaper I loaded up from the theme store here on MIUI. You just go into themes and you go into wallpapers, and there was one that I downloaded for the MIUI, but you can get a lot of cool wallpapers here in the theme store. So you could also download a lot of themes, so check that out because there's a lot of cool wallpapers here. Like if you see this wallpaper here, this is actually a theme, as you can see here, Home Boss. But let's get into MIUI 11. That's right, there's a lot of cool features. Now, the one thing they did, they updated some of the apps. If you go into the calculator app here, I'll show you here, where is the calculator? If I can find it, there it is not. Let's go in here. Calculator, right there. Now, if you go into calculator, you see this little arrow here at the top left here. You go ahead and punch that. You see how you get that little screen now? So you could have your calculator anywhere on the screen. And you could also adjust the, to make it transparent here. If you go like that, you can make it transparent. See, that's pretty cool. Now you'll be able to use this on your screen. I like to use it so you could see it. And you could also get rid of it here with the X. So that's kind of cool that the calculator app has that kind of flexibility on it. Also, if you go into the Notes app here, you see you get notes and tasks here, and you could do text or you could do voice notes, and then you could also do the task, which is really good. Now, one of the good things about the MIUI 11, it gives you a revamped UI, so it's got some cool animations, a little faster, a little snappier, so that's cool. But one of the things that you could do in task is you could set up, if you go into settings here, and you can use the task toolbar. Now, if you choose that and you go out of it, you're gonna see a little thing here on the side here where my thumb is, and you could just kind of slide that out, and then you could start a new task right there, and then you're good to go. Hey, MIUI 11, boom, right? Done. And then that'll save it in the task, and you see it right there. So that's pretty cool. That's the calculator app, the notes app. The other thing that they have is, in the file manager, is the ability to edit docs right inside the file manager. So if you go into the file manager, go into docs, and let me pull up PDF, boom, right there. I'm able to edit my stuff right there, fill out my form of this bill of sale. If you guys want to buy it, it's real cheap. You guys let me know what you want to do. Also, one of the cool things is the Me Shared here. If you go into settings, and then you go into, where is it at? Connections and, whoop, I'm too far. Okay, connection and sharing right there. And you get Me Shared. You could share with all these accounts here, Xiaomi, Vivo, Realme, and Oppo. That's pretty cool. They're trying to be like, you know, the Apple with the, you know, iCloud and that good stuff. So that's kind of neat. I understand that what they're trying to do. Now, one of the cool things about MIUI 11 that is really good is notifications at the status bar. Pocophone has had a real struggle of having the persistent notifications, so you can see your notifications on the status bar. Now, the way that you can set it up, it's real easy, is you go into settings, just do settings, and then you're gonna go into display, okay? And then you're gonna go into, let's see here, where's it? Okay, notch and status bar. And then you're gonna choose show icons for incoming notifications. And you choose that right there. And there you go. You see your notifications there. You see I have a Gmail. I have a benchmark score that I'm gonna show you here in a little bit. And also, one of the cool things that you could do is you could hide the notch on this. You could have that, the regular notch. You could have that kind of notch. Hide without moving status bar, and then you can hide and move status bar down. You see how you can have it at the top, let's choose that there. You see you have your icons at the top, or you can move them all the way in like that. Any way that floats your fancy, you can do. As you can see there, now I look like I have a phone with no notch. It looks like a Pixel 4 XL. Just kidding, but you know what I mean. But, and then you could do that one there, which is kind of cool. You can have it like that with the notch. And let's see, what's the last one? Don't hide, which is the one I will probably do, so I can have it there. But yeah, you have your icons there and the status bar, which is really groovy. It's really helpful. Now, the other thing that you can do is you could do quick replies on your Gmail, your messages, and the way you do that, you go into settings here, okay? And then you're gonna go into something that's called special features. Settings, special features, and then you're gonna go into quick reply right there. And then what you wanna do is you just wanna choose quick reply and then select Gmail, messaging, all the apps that you wanna do a quick reply for, you could set that up. So that's real easy there. Now, the other cool thing, obviously dark mode is the whole rage and everybody loves the dark mode. So if you go into settings and then you go into display, dark mode. So go ahead and choose that. And if you want dark mode, you could also schedule it. So if you want to do dark mode at a certain time of day, then you could do that. You could also do, let's go back here. You could also do color scheme, which you could do any kind of color schemes for anything you want to do. And then text size, which you can change there, your text size, you know, bigger, smaller, wherever you want to do. You know, if you got bad eyesight or you're a young buck and you want to have it real small, then it's on you, you know what I mean? What else we got here? Okay, if you go into lock screen, settings, lock screen, you have some pretty cool features here. You have raise to wake. So if you pick up your phone, it'll wake it up. And then you got double tap to wake or turn off, which is kind of cool. If you have it off here, it turns on and then you're good to go. Now the other thing, if you go into lock screen here, let's go here, sorry about that. Oh yeah, let's go into password and security. Now you have your password there, fingerprint unlock. I don't have the face unlock on this one. I'm not sure what's going on there, but that might be something that I have to change my region or something like that. So I will give you an update on that in the comments when I get a chance. Now, one of the other cool things that you can do is they have some new sounds and alarms. If you go into settings, sound and vibration, you go in alarms, they have some new weather, like the weather alarm. So if it's sunny, it's gonna be a certain sound. If it's raining, you got all kinds of cool things here, all kinds of cool sounds there. So if you guys wanna check those out, those are really groovy. Also phone ringtones, they got some new phone ringtones and a new layout there. If you guys wanna check that out. Also for notifications. So if you wanna check out some, you saw that you heard that there. Little birdie, let's get in there. There you go. You know, just different sounds, and then the alarms, obviously. Got it. So that's kind of neat. You know, you have some new sounds there for your alarm, your ringtones, and your notifications and that thing. So, and also the other cool things that you can customize your, sorry about that. You could customize your vibration here. If you want to make it strong, light, strong, you know what I mean? You could set different strengths for your vibrations there. What else? You also have the notifications here. If you go into settings, notifications, you have the different setups for lock screen notifications, floating notifications, you got notification badges. Also, different types of notification shades. So if you want to do MIUI or Android, you can choose whatever one you want. You know, if you want to change the MIUI or you want to go back to Android, you can do that, which is really cool. Now, I told you earlier, I got this wallpaper off the theme store. So if you go in the theme store and you go in here into different sections here, and you could choose different things as far as hot words and stuff like that, like dark, whatever. But a lot of the things are themes, so, but you can choose some cool wallpapers here. Like this one here, that's pretty hot, and then you just apply it. You're good to go, and you won't have to worry about anything. But they got some really nice wallpapers. I really enjoy the theme store. Also, the themes are really hot. If I go in here and I show you all my, I have like 13 themes here that I really do enjoy. I really do love. I did a video on themes, so if you guys want to check that out, it's on my channel. So make sure you guys check that out. Now, you're obviously gonna have your settings and then go into, where's it at? You're gonna go into your full screen gestures. So let's see here, Always get a little lost here with the MIUI home screen. That's not it, sorry about that. Let's go in here, full screen, additional settings. Oh, yeah, there you go, full screen, additional settings and full screen gestures. That way you could do your full screen gestures. So as you see, I have the back, the home, and the recents. But if you go full screen gestures, then you can set that up and go out. Now, if you're in an app, you just swipe like that. It's the regular MIUI look that they have. And then if you hold up, you get all your icons there on the home page, which is kind of cool. You see all your recents. The other thing, I mean, they have digital well-being, but it's the Google one, so it's not really a MIUI look per se. So now I know you guys are scammering to what is the benchmark on this bad boy with the latest and greatest on here, and let me pull it up. That is the benchmark that I got on the MIUI 11 on the Pocophone F1, 344,671. So that's pretty beast mode for the MIUI 11. I've heard scores get up to almost 400 or over 400,000. So to each its own as far as having a high score with the MIUI 11. But look, if you want to install this, you could do it through TWRP. I'll leave a link down in the description of the file you need to download. You also need to flash a disable force encryption file so that your phone doesn't wipe itself or lose the TWRP recovery if you have TWRP recovery. Now remember, when you flash this, back up all your data, all your pictures, all that good stuff. But listen, that's gonna do it for me, man. This is the Pocophone F1 running the MIUI 11 stable build 11.0.5. There it is. Hey, how you doing? 11.0.5.0 stable build. Thanks so much for watching. Peace, party people.